Got the sun at my back today. It's getting above zero now, so good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in. Cutting pretty small stuff right now. We're just getting into the getting back into the clear cut. So cutting a lot of brush right now. Really is good chipper wood. That's all it is. Our temps are actually coming back up finally. It was a chilly 9 below zero this morning when I got up. Didn't get out here right away because I figured, well, the machine wasn't going to start anyways, so. Well, Bill, it's 72 degrees and balmy in the cab right now. Hopefully I don't wreck nothing today like I did yesterday. Blew a hose at the end and wasn't a good day. Took me 3.5 hours to fix it. Nice thing is we don't have the wind we don't have the wind today we had yesterday, so it feels a lot warmer out. Hey Craig, I saw you pop in here. Donald Slate, saw you pop in. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, you can see just how easy this stuff breaks. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, Craig, I don't know what it is here, but I don't think it's that warm quite yet. Might be 6. You guys can see that trail there. That's all the stuff I cut yesterday on the live stream, so hope I can do the same today, or close. See how things go. Lots of brush in this sail, lots of it. Good afternoon, Ted. Hey, if anybody hasn't checked it out, go check out Miller's Stumps and Firewood. Ted's been doing some cool things with at one of the local cemeteries down there and placing wreaths for veterans. Go take a look at the couple shorts he did. They put a pile of wreaths on grave sites down there. I forget the exact number, but looked like it might have been a semi-load, maybe even a little better than that. For anybody that wants to know, the most of what we're cutting here is ash, all bug infected ash. The farmer actually wants to turn this into farm grounds, so we said, yeah, we'll cut it, yeah, we'll chip it. Dick, thanks for tuning in. We're gonna get into some big stuff today too, so that should be kind of fun. Burying my other log piles over there, but oh, don't bend the bar. There we go. I got a new one, but I'm trying to wait till the end of the year before I put that new bar on. The bars are about 400 and just over $400 a piece now, so I'm trying to save it as long as I can. Put a brand new chain on this morning. That made a big difference from yesterday. Guys, if you got questions, feel free to put them in the chat. I'm trying to go back. Try to go back through the chat, but I need both hands to drive this thing, so I'm trying to do what I can. Yeah, Craig, this end has got a lot of small stuff in it. The ash isn't what we're after in here. It's it's all the big cottonwood that's got to get hand cut. Got a pretty strong market for that stuff right now, so got to take advantage of it. Bill, yes, it is a 3/4 inch bar, or excuse me, 3/4 pitch chain, yes. Reaching about 13, 14 feet to each side, so A lot of stems per acre down in here, but not real big stuff. Not yet anyways. Good firewood processor wood. Yeah, Dick, every once in a while I get some nice stuff, but not too often. Down on the other end, there's some pretty nice ash up in here, so we'll get there eventually. It's all got to get cut, so you just start in one spot and keep going. Try not to bury your piles on the other side. Piece of box elder. Good chipper wood. Drex, nothing really gets wasted. Whatever doesn't get made into pulpwood or firewood will get turned into chips. That's why you see over here all the brush that's piled up. That's what we'll come in later on and grab that all with the forwarder and chip it. Even stuff like this. Ooh, if I don't drop it on the cap. Stuff like that, even that will chip. All right, here we go. See if we can not wreck something today. That's about a 16, 17 inch cottonwood right here. Come on, clamp on. There we go. Oh, got the bar stuck. Not good. End up bending it. There, the bar came back. Okay, go ahead. Oh, there we go. Yeehaw, she's gonna come down hard and fast. Doesn't want to come down. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's hung up in another tree back there. I'll back up a little bit. She's hung up back there, so she's gonna come down fast and hard when I do let it go. There it comes. this time of year when you drop big trees like this, there ain't much left for tops. Dick, I'm burning about 4.5, 5 gallons an hour. Depends how hard I'm pushing it. I knew that one was gonna hang up too. I was trying to get it so you guys could see it crash, but we're gonna snap that other tree off in the process, I think. Gringo, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. Oh, the skidder guy's gonna hate me for that stick. So right now, if anybody's wondering, I'm running a blended diesel in here. That's how we can get these things to start in Sub-Zero. 60-40, 60% number one, 40% number two. It's expensive. It's about $1 a gallon more than what I normally pay for standard off-road, for number two off-road, but if it keeps me working, it's worth it. Come on, Craig, you should be out loading up the Ford Maverick. Unless you're out of dry firewood already. Ringo, what are your temps down there? Here we go, here's another smasher. That one's only about 12 inches. Next time you guys go to buy a sheet of OSB, take a look at the stamp on it. If it says LP Segola, there's a chance that it's a stick of wood that I cut to make that chunk of plywood. Something to think about. Oh, the deer were in here last night. It's still deer season, so there isn't. My deer rifle is in the cab with me. Sorry, I gotta plug you guys in here. Jim, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, we got a pack of Jim, it is cold out. I will give you that. I ended up working on the machine all day yesterday afternoon after the live stream, so I know what you're saying there. Jim, where were you at? You over at home yet, or were you in northern Wisconsin? Got it. Was it windy over there this morning, Jim, or was it... I think it was windier yesterday than it is today. Is that who I think it is? Log Cabin Captain Jack. How we doing, buddy? Jack, I'm pretty sure last time you were in one of my live streams, a lot of bad stuff happened. Blew that 1.25" hose. No, I'm just stating the facts. I'm just stating the facts, Jack. Pretty sure that's the last time you were in my live stream was when I blew that hose. I remember we were just talking about that the other day. Not about you being in the live stream, about you, about blowing that hose. And for the record, no, I am not going to try. I am not going to try and top Jack's record of 6.5 hours on a live stream. Two hours yesterday was long enough. I will say though, Jack, that mount that you had phoned me last year for doing that window sticky mount that we put on the window here has been awesome. That's what I'm using right now. Jack, I kind of think that you don't realize that you were live for 6 hours until after the fact. Dick, I don't think Jack will confirm nor deny that. So for everybody that's in here, what's your preference on live streams? Would you rather see me cut the trees, skid the trees, chip the trees? What's your preference? Sounds good, Dick. Problem is right now I only have one piece of equipment, so I can't. You're only gonna see me. Jack, I'm working on buying another camera to do that. Find something compatible with my phone so that I can do a dual view camera, mount one outside and then one behind my head. Because right now if I mount it behind my head, I can't see what you guys are saying. Ooh, ooh, a good tree finally. Ha! All right, little education here. Jim, I'm about 5 minutes from home. We're gonna see if I can feed this in without smashing the window. So does anybody know that all those beans? Yes, Jack, it is maple. This maple is infected with a bug. It's called the Colombian beetle. One of the first trees that I've ever cut that's had Colombian beetle in it. Red maple, Jack. The Colombian beetle bores in, explodes the heart like that, and it's literally no good for anything other than firewood or pallet lumber in this case because it's big enough. But it's a dirty shame. We're going to lose all the soft maple. We're losing all the ash. We lost all the elm a long time ago, but we're not going to have much left here pretty quick. We got the oak wilt in the ash, or excuse me, in the red oak. So we're losing a lot of stuff pretty fast. Yeah, the sawmill guys around here haven't figured out the market for it yet. It's fairly new to us, so it's unfortunate. Jack, that's actually fantastic and awesome. You know, I wish all the keyboard warriors would come out into the woods once in a while and see how things operate. I had somebody tell me the other day that because we were doing a clear cut that we're just in it for the money. All right, what did I miss? Who just showed up? Tim from Neighborly Homestead, how we doing? Anybody that's in here, when you get a chance, go check out Tim at Neighborly Homestead. Let's help him get over 1,000 subscribers. Maybe we can get that done before the end of the year. I know he's close. I think he's at mid 800s or something. Tim, feel free to drop your channel link in the comments down here. Ted, what time is supper? I wonder if I can make it down there in time. Thanks for tuning in, Jack. It'd be tough. I think it would be tough for me to make it down. Jim, what did I mean? Or what? Jim, what did you mean? Hang on a second, guys. Oops. Just bear with me for 1 second. Yeah, I think you're right, Craig. And I don't even know. I'm trying to do it from my phone here, and I know how to do it. Yeah, you're right, Jim. You're right. I know from my Thanks, Ted. Thanks for throwing it in there. Ted, throw yours in there too. Craig, are you over 1,000 or are you close? Jack, do you know how to make someone a moderator from your phone? By chance? See if we can split this one. There we go. Chipper loves big bushy maple tops. Yeah, that big pine is big enough that it's going to have to be hand cut. Maybe when we get close to it, we'll get out and we'll put Kenny's in there for him, and I'll send him a picture. Guys, bear with me for 1 second here. Trying to get the phone out of the mount here. Tim, we're cutting a lot of ash. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So now that I made Craig and Tim both moderators, let's see if that should help a little bit. But Tim, you can try to post your link again. Craig, do the same thing as well. Throw Miller's link in there too. Let me know if there's anybody else that I forgot. There you go, now it's clickable. Tim, to answer your question from earlier, Tim, we're cutting ash, cottonwood, a little bit of maple, a little bit of birch, some popple. These guys are customers turning this into farm grounds, so they said cut everything that you possibly can, chip what you can. So that's the extent of what we're doing. The paper mill's not going to like me too much. They like only 10% of the wood. They like only 10% of the wood to be under 3-inch. Well, a good chunk of this sail is 6-inch on down, so they're gonna get what they get. You guys notice the camera's moving. I have a self-leveling cab, so hey, no problem, Ted. You're just as big a supporter as everyone else, and you've helped me out along the way. All you guys have helped me out along the way, and I appreciate that. So if I can help you guys out a little bit, I appreciate that. There goes the self-leveling part of the cab again. I'm gonna have to back up with this one. I got all I can do to hang on to it. Oh, there it goes. Come on. Not quite. There it goes. Just had to break the top of that ash tree off. The problem with running the trees straight at me is I can't see what's coming. Just north of Green Bay, Northwoods guy. Oh, I got electronics that are getting hot. I can smell them. Northwoods guy, if you haven't got a chance, go check out Craig's Cords to Coals. He's over in southern Wisconsin. Miller Stumps and Firewood, they're down in Illinois, but they're in the good part of Illinois. They're like most of us in Wisconsin. I do know where Gleason is, as a matter of fact. Used to drive through there a fair amount. I actually got a guy that where I buy my bars and chains from that's up in Gleason up there. Oh, the Skinner guy's gonna hate me for this pile. Only need another 3 inches. Come on. I actually found a live elm tree. Yeah, it seems, Craig, it seems like they get to be like that 4 to 6 inch diameter and then they die. At least around here anyways. Jim, I missed your message here. I would love to see that, Jim, because that'd be cool if they could figure it out, but hopefully they can do that before all the elm trees are gone, or ash trees are gone, rather. Chuck, it seems like I've been cutting dead ash for the last probably 4 years, for sure, maybe 5. And it's moving its way north. I know 50, 60 miles from here, as the crow flies, all the ash is dead already. Jim, I've seen the same thing. Craig, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Guys, we gotta vacate. I'm on fire. Okay, maybe it's not as bad as I think, but I got smoke coming out of the computer back there. I can smell it. I don't know what it is. Guessing the cooling fans aren't working. Whew. I told you I could smell something getting hot. Not exactly sure what's going on back there, but I'll keep you informed. We're going to be done for a little while here, but you guys got to see it. When I look back, there was smoke coming out from behind my head, so I thought something was going on because we had I don't know. Nothing feels hot down in here, but our controller was slowing down a bunch on the feed wheels. So, yeah, it's the controllers aren't cheap. They're about $8,000 a piece. I'm gonna let her cool down for a while. There's the wood that we cut yesterday, guys. There's a nice maple there. But everything that's across there, it's a little hard to see. Oh, I can zoom. Those are anywhere from 20 to 30 inches in diameter, so that's all going to be hand-cut wood. Yeah. At this point, guys, I'm just going to cut you loose. I got to dig into this. It's getting cold out here already, so I'm going to dig into this, put a tester on it, see if we get some loose wires or something someplace. And we'll check back next week. Everybody have a good week. Stay safe, stay warm, and we'll catch you on the next one.